Now joining us right now is Carmelo Anthony, a FIBA Basketball World Cup Global Ambassador. That's a great title to have, isn't it?
Sounds good.
Especially you coming in after a good friend of yours, Kobe Bryant, you coming in right now in the Philippines, trying to really soak in all the culture. How does that role feel for you?
It's it makes me think. It's definitely an opportunity for me to, continue to learn and understand other places outside of America, and getting entrenched into other people's culture and conversation from a standpoint of listening as opposed to speaking and learning.
And of course, we're here right now at the Smart Araneta Coliseum, which is having its 60th year anniversary. Sterling Manila was here. Kobe Bryant's banner, his mural was hanging up there. You saw it a while ago. And of course, it's going to be one of the venues for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. And with the history coming together with the future of basketball, just talk a bit about just how everything just comes together in a global event like the FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Yeah, well, I think it was definitely needed for this event to happen in the way it's happening, it's unfolding. It's very rare that you get three nations coming together for one cause, right? And being able to communicate and work things out and talk about what's the greater good for this opportunity for everybody, as opposed to being very individualistic. Mm-hmm. And I think when you have that mentality where you can go out and reach a hand out and say, hey, do you want to be a part of this with us? It sends a different and a louder message to the rest of the world.
The passion's different when you talk about international basketball, isn't it? It's different when you're playing for a city compared to when you're playing for a country. And I'm sure for Team USA traveling, I'm sure you've experienced that. Yeah,
when you're playing for a city, it's a lot different. Like that's your fan base. That city is your fan base. When you're playing for a country, the whole country is supporting you. It's not about any other team. It's not about any other NBA team. This is about USA basketball going out there trying to win a gold medal, and with that sense of pride, and going out there and really being the face out there and saying this is who we are.
In the promo video, you did mention that Greece kind of still gives you nightmares when you look at what you went through.
I kind of got it's not a nightmare no more, but I still think about it.
Yeah, and of course, there's a lot of success that happened throughout your career. When you look back at your international career, representing the United States, just what kind of a special place does that have in your life personally?
For me, my journey was different when it comes to USA basketball, because I've lost, right? I've lost in the 2004 Olympics in Athens, and I've lost in 2006 in Japan to Greece, and we had to really build it back up, right, and really get the attention of the rest of the world, and make people understand like this is what we do. Like we're supposed to be the best of the best that's out there. So why not we perform? Why are we not performing like that? So I think after 2006 and just restructuring, what Team USA as we all know it today is, we needed that. I didn't want to have to deal with it at that point in time, but looking back at it, I think we needed that in order to really understand, like, yes, we say we're the best, but the rest of the world is actually, doing what they're supposed to do to kind of close that gap.
Melo, we really appreciate the time again. Your quick message to all the Filipino fans out there, because they're all excited to watch the FIBA Basketball World Cup, and of course, catch a glimpse of you once you come into the games.
Yeah, man, I just want to say thank you guys for allowing me to come here and just be a part of you guys' culture. I understand how important the game of basketball is, and my goal is to continue to grow the game of basketball on a global standpoint. On top of that, this is one of my biggest fan bases in one of my biggest markets when it comes to people who love Melo. And I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please watch the World Cup. I'll be there. My friends will be there, and we're going to enjoy this together. Peace.